Welcome to this Lubuntu screencast, and as you might see, I'm running Lubuntu 10.10 Beta 1. And in this screencast I want to show you how you can find bugs and report them directly to the Ubuntu or Lubuntu team. The first resource that you might want to watch is the wiki page of Lubuntu that describes you how to report bugs on Lubuntu. So we go to the website wiki.ubuntu.com/lubuntu, and there you will find a topic called Get Involved, because this is what we want to do. We want to get involved into the project and reporting bugs. It's the first one here, and now we have a really good guide that shows you how to report a bug directly to Launchpad, the version management and bug tracking system of Ubuntu. So basically what we need to do is just open up, if you find any bug, open up the application called Ubuntu-bug and call it with the component or the application name, and it will then automatically start a bug report. Another interesting cool tool is AppPort that will automatically open up if an application crashes unexpectedly, and you can then simply choose to report a bug or problem. So let's try find a bug and reporting it. So I have a deb file here, as you can see, and I want to simply reinstall this with GDebi. Hit reinstall here, and a few seconds later it normally should install and work then, but unexpectedly it crashes at the end of this process. As you can see, I can click close, nothing happens, and this is not what I want to do. Now you see a small crash report detected in the bottom right corner. Just simply click on this icon here and it will open up this AppPort window that tells you that GDebi crashed unexpectedly, and you can report the problem. So I will report the problem. AppPort is now collecting some information about the application. As you can see, you can look up the information here. It's listing up everything from the architecture, the distro release, dependencies of the application executable path, the interpreter path, the live media build, the package, and the command line that had been run, and lots of more information, and especially also the traceback here. That is the real error report of the application itself. And as you can see here, if you have some programming skills, in line 585 in on button dap install close clicked, there's something going wrong. So there it's trying to reach or write a file in the root directory, root.synaptic.conf, and this does not work, and therefore it crashes. So it's an easy to fix bug, I think, but let me send this bug report here. As you can see, the bug report is sent, and let's go to this web browser. As you can see, it will take some time. I'm already logged into the Launchpad website, so you need a Launchpad account to report bugs, and a few seconds later it will then proceed with the data collected from the AppPort, and will then you can clarify and verify if everything is okay with the bug report, and then send this bug report finally to the Launchpad website. So this is all about bug reporting. There's lots of more. As you can see here on the website, there are some tips on which component, especially the desktop components. If you don't know them by name, they are listed here, the names of the main components of Lubuntu. And there's also missing translations, page. So if you have a missing translation, that's of course also a bug report. You can just go on to the website translations and then offer some interesting translation or help for translations on the Lubuntu team. Improved bug reports, of course. You can, of course, this is simple basic tips and tricks. Use up-to-date packages. I think this is almost clear that you need to update, especially a beta version, because every few days there's a new version around with a new package version of something, and you need to update those. Very good. And if you don't have a backtrace like I had in my bug report, you have an option to manual backtrace your application with GDB. That's a debugging application that you need to install, and here are the instructions on how to do this. And I think this works pretty far good, and I think this is a really good help for everyone who wants to test Lubuntu 10.10 and want to improve it until the final version comes out. So I hope you enjoyed this screencast, learned a little bit, and see you next time.